Today, we're tackling something every inspiring entrepreneur needs to hear. How to take that brilliant business idea in your head and figure out if it's actually worth pursuing, even before you sink your time, money, and energy into it. We've all been there, super excited about a concept and dreaming of the income, but then crickets? Here's the truth. Not every idea is a winner, but you don't have to guess. You can test it. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to validate your business concept step by step. Think market research, checking your local scene, and even picking out the right name. This isn't about avoiding failure. It's about building confidence in your ideas so you can turn it into income. Plus, we're going to dig into some introspective questions to make sure you're on the right track. Are you ready to turn your idea into something real? Let's jump right in. So why bother validating your idea? Because passion alone won't pay the bills, and I've seen people pour thousands into a business. Think custom t-shirts or a niche bakery, only to find out no one wants what you're selling. Validation is like a reality check. It saves you from a heartbreak, and it's about answering one big question. Will people pay for this? And the cool part is you don't need a big budget to find out. So take a second to think, what's driving your idea? Is it something you love or is something that the world needs? That's the first introspective gut check. Validation bridges that gap. It's not about killing your dream, it's about refining it. Imagine you've got an idea for a dog walking app. Before you code it, you'd want to know, are there enough pet owners that would use it? Are people really too busy to walk their own dogs? Would they trust an app? It's where market research comes in. Global trends, sure, but also your local market, because if it doesn't work where you are, it might not work at all. So let's see how this plays out.
All right, this is where you probably expect me to pitch you some expensive course, an exclusive community with magic money tricks, or a newsletter that'll make you a millionaire overnight. But nope, that's not my style. I don't believe in selling you empty promises, building my success on your good faith. What I do believe in is giving you real knowledge and tools, the kind that most people charge a fortune for, absolutely free. Why? Because when I started my business, I wish someone had helped me the same way. Now, if you've got a business but struggle with getting new customers, have poor search engine ranking, or need a website or a better website, I'd love to help. Visit www.joshualeebryant.com or give me a call at 423-579-3261. Let's set your business on the path to exponential growth today. Now let's get back to the free content.
Say you want to start a vegan meal delivery service. So step one is the market research. You would look online, utilizing a tool like Google Trends to show if vegan meals in your market is something that people are even searching for. Is it buzzing? Are people wanting this? You could also check forums and social media. Are people asking for this? But don't stop there. Go local and hit up your community. Maybe chat with folks at a farmer's market or post in a neighborhood group. Hey, would you pay $10 for a fresh vegan lunch delivered? If you hear a lot of yeses from 20 people or more than 20 people, then that's a signal. If it's maybe, dig deeper. Don't count on your family members, your husband, wife, or your mom or dad, because they're going to say, yeah, it's a great idea. Don't ask your friends either. It has to be people that you don't already know. And just had to put that there. It's a disclaimer. And then you've got to think about, if your idea is validated, name selection, like vegan vibes. It might sound cool, right? But is it taken? Does it have key terms in it that people would actually search for if they were looking for the type of product that you're offering, which could be SEO factors to take into account for? Is the name available across every social media site? I understand you may want something catchy, clear, and that's available because rebranding later is a headache, but you also need to take into account that consistency is key with people being able to find your company. One small business I know tested green bites. Locally, it got feedback and it sounded too generic, and then they pivoted to plant packed, which for them was way more memorable. Now here's the introspective hook. Are you assuming that your idea is a slam dunk, or are you open to interpret what the data says? Validation is not personal, it is practical. It's about tweaking until you get something that people can't resist. First, do your homework. Market research. Start broad. Google your idea. See who's doing it and see what's trending, and then go local. Talk to people in your area. Use free tools like SurveyMonkey to ask, would you buy this? Why or why not? Even 10 responses could reveal a lot about your idea. Second, test the waters without building anything. Create a landing page with a tool like Wix or Squarespace and say what you're offering and add a sign up for updates button. Share it on social media. If people bite, you've got some interest, and if you have no bites, then rethink it. You can even pre-sell by offering your vegan meals at a discount before you launch. So third, you need to nail the name and the vibe. Brainstorm 5 to 10 options, check availability online, and ask a few people, what does this make you think of? Pick one that sticks. Now ask yourself, are you willing to pivot if the feedback's tough? Because validation isn't about proving you're right, it's about finding what works. So there you have it. How to go from an idea to income by validation. It's all about testing smart so you can build with confidence. Now, what's your idea? Drop it in the comments, and I'd love to hear what you have.